What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Welcome or welcome back to Barefaced and Bonnets. Ba, 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 ba. It's your girl, Asia Symone.
And I'm a Renee.
And coming up in the rear is K Shell. What's up, people?
What
What's
up, though? What up? What
What's
up?
poppin'?
So,
It's another
y'all,
episode. Hey, Renee, kick us off. Tell the people what we gonna do
What
today.
we talking about? What we talking about?
ladies, today we gonna talk about things we can't live without.
Okay.
Things we can't live without. What that
That's
look
a
like,
hard
KD
one.
Shell?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Listen, man has done a lot wrong, but this is
But
where
this
they
is
went
not
wrong.
one of them.
This is
This
where they
is
went
Woo,
not
wrong.
come
one of
on,
them. And
baby.
Lord.
when I
Yeah.
don't have it, I feel like the Robin Thicke song, "Lost Without You." Can't help
Hey,
myself.
That's the thing.
I don't know. Like this right here is, I mean,
It
next to
is the
Jesus dying
greatest.
on the cross.
It's right up there with
Father
sliced
God.
bread.
Woo.
No, it don't need no, cause don't get it twisted. I'm a bread girl, but it don't have to be sliced.
You
But this
show right. It
right
could be a
here,
roll. It could be a
it could be a
loaf,
roll, it could be a croissant.
a croissant. I
Praise
never said
God.
it the same. A
But this
croissant.
right here,
With some honey butter.
Oof.
praise God.
Love it.
I I need thee, oh, I need thee
Ah,
every hour.
Every hour
Have you ever gotten
I
down to
need
like
thee.
3% and then your phone die on you and you
it
be
hurt.
like,
It hurt. It
what did I do to
hurt.
you? It's rude.
You couldn't
Um,
hold on a little longer.
I was this close to my charger and you died on me. It's my phone. I need my phone. And it's so much more than just my phone. Now, hear me clearly. My phone is judgy. It would like to send me messages every week, tell me how long I used it. Ma'am, you
That's
should
none of your
mind your
business.
business.
That's none
I
of
don't know
your
if this is your
business.
business. I mean, you are the phone, you are the one being used. But I feel like you still minding my business, and I don't need you telling me how much I invested my time in you this week
Into utilizing you. You're
because
welcome.
you should talk to your siblings that are currently in drawers in my house where I have upgraded. So don't play with me and my emotions. But it's my phone,
Oh my god.
complete with my cute little pop socket.
It's the pop socket for me. Yeah, I ain't got one. We live life around here. We just live it. No pop
Mm-mm.
socket needed.
No, I need to be able to hold on to my
Mm-mm.
phone.
Pop
Sorry.
socket free.
So
I'm
for
about to
me, it's
drop
my
it.
phone. It's me. It's my phone. So what
That's a
else?
good one.
Well, Asia Simone, A Renee, what y'all got? What can't y'all live without? Your lip gloss is popping.
My lip gloss. My little lip
I like
gloss.
a lip gloss. I like a look.
My little lip gloss. Yeah, I can't live without it. One thing you will not see me be is crusty, dusty, or musty. Honey, these lips is always gonna be moisturized with a little sheen.
She said, "I can't live without my lip gloss. I won't be crusty,
Crusty, dusty,
dusty, or
nor
musty."
musty.
So she's
Baby, I
gonna have
won't
her lip
be it.
gloss, some lotion, and some deodorant.
You
Hallelujah!
ain't gonna
Mm.
catch
Hallelujah!
me. Okay. Lip
Praise
gloss.
God.
This is a PSA for all you girlies out there who like to lick your lips. Stop that. Get some help. Put some lip chap on them lips. I
Get
don't
your
care.
auntie.
That was
Get your,
no, because I was about to tell you to get your mama. She thought she went undetected. We saw you. You have been caught in 4K.
you in 4K. It was bright. It was
4K.
too much.
Girl, listen, I don't care what you put on your lips, okay? But
Put something.
if you plan to be outside the house, even inside the house, Vaseline, Carmex, Aquaphor,
Ooh, no
Lotion.
this is CoverGirl. Lotion dries fast though. But if it's an emergency, baby, do some cocoa butter,
Olive oil,
shea butter,
coconut oil. We got
avocado oil,
options.
whatever you need to do.
Go spray a little bit of Pam on your finger and
Do
figure it
not be
out.
Oh, did
do
y'all
Don't
not
say
be
be in my
Pam?
crusty,
face. Listen,
crusty, dusty, and musty.
do not be in my face with your lips looking like Scott Street in Houston. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
You know what Scott Street looked like in Houston? Don't come over here with your lips looking like that.
Okay.
I will talk
With
about
the
you.
little white stuff in the corner.
Oh,
So, hey
nasty.
Renee, I'm not doing this for Asia. Um, what can't you live without? I want to answer for you, but I want to hear what your answer is.
I knew she was gonna say Jesus.
None of us can live without. We can't afford to.
Amen. Hallelujah.
I'm just saying.
Hallelujah.
We can't live without him. I'm
Can't.
sorry. Well, I'm not. We can't live without him. That's
You
first
can't.
and foremost. We can't live without the master.
My Bible on my phone. Just want to throw that out there.
Listen,
Listen,
I'm just saying.
2 apps because they come with
Jesus,
different kinds of versions.
Yep.
Jesus.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad that she said Jesus, but that was not what I was about to say for her. Y'all ready for what I was gonna say for A Renee? Her
Hit it.
glasses. She's sleeping her glasses, talking about she needs to see her dreams. So A
That
Renee
baby is.
So
cannot live. She's got
let
a
me
pair
just
for
say this.
sleeping in. I,
Let me
I
just
ain't
say
she
never
this.
can't
met
live
I have
without.
nobody that could sleep in their glasses. That is
She
I
sleep.
have
She has
graduated from
to
no
putting
longer
them on
sleeping
the
in
side of the bed.
I no longer sleep in my glasses. And that
Her
is so
dreams
very
come through
true.
clear
I
now. She got more
I
Jesus than she can
no
see her dreams.
Asia. She not lying. I used to sleep in my glass. She said, "Mom, why you sleep in your glass?" I said, "I need to be able to see I need to see my dreams." She said, "You need to do what?" I said, "I need to see my dreams." So I would
I'm
I would
gonna
have
sleep in
had
my
the
tell you
glasses,
now,
same.
right?
when Jesus take her to the upper room, she gonna be in a casket with a pair of glasses on.
First
Girl,
of all,
listen,
she gonna get to heaven not need glasses. She can be like, "Can I bring my glasses? Can
I'm gonna be healed.
I bring my glasses?" It's gonna be a habit. Can I just have them near me, Lord? You know,
He
you
gonna
don't
be
even
like,
need
if you
that.
don't get out my face with
Girl, go
your,
sit
Child.
down. Go sit
sh-
down. Go sit down.
he gonna make her the resident optician.
Go
Allison
sit
Smith,
down.
everybody
Listen,
with
I'm
two glasses.
telling you. So now when I get ready to go to bed, it's so funny because what I do is this is what I do. Remote control, TV off.
Not your
That's
glasses
how
have
it
they on
goes.
pillow.
They do.
Girl.
And they in arm's reach because if she
They
gets up to go
are.
to the bathroom, she needs to
I
She
put
can,
gonna
on
need
her
to stretch.
glasses.
actually I can go to the bathroom without them. Thank you. I'm
No
telling
problem.
y'all. Listen,
Yeah,
when
but
I
you
Girl.
growing
asked
up and
Jesus,
stuff. Alice can't live without her.
when I asked Jesus for some healing, he healing some of everything. Come on, good God. Hallelujah.
She still can't live without her glasses. I stand by that. I said
She's
what I
still
said.
gonna ask for him in heaven. So you mean I can't take these with me?
I'm
He
telling
take
you,
on or leave him back. I got you.
whenever she passes, if it's before me, just know that I'm burying her in her
With her
glasses.
glasses.
You're gonna
Cause
be
she
like,
gonna need
"Did
to
you
see
put
the
them on her
They're
afterlife
gonna be
face?"
in my
in
hand.
heaven.
Nope,
She gonna
they're
need
gonna
to
be on
see
your
heaven.
face. Eyes closed, glasses on your face. They're gonna be
He
like,
said, I'm gonna give you your 2020. Come on, baby.
"Listen,
That is
baby, Alice can't live
funny.
without her glasses."
Kiana, what else you can't live without, girl?
A
I
cute
knew
cup.
it. I knew it was gonna be that darn cup.
A cute cup.
I knew it was
Y'all,
gonna be
I'm
that
a cup
cup.
girl. If y'all would like to send me a cup, inbox me.
I
I'm a
think we're
cup
all cup
girl.
girlies. I
I
love a good little
love
cup.
a good
Preferably with a
cup.
straw.
It
The
has
way
a
I
straw.
consume beverages, please get me one with a straw. No, I need a straw.
Okay.
Now, here's the
Don't
issue
give me
though.
one
I
without a
don't
straw.
like is that my lip gloss or my lipstick does get like caught on the
Stains it.
straw. And I don't like it. I don't like it staining, especially this straw because it's so green and it's so pretty and all of the
It's like a
things.
seafoam green.
It is. And then it has the matching the logo is in the
It's
matching
cute.
color to the green. Um and more importantly, I didn't pay for it. And so therefore it is a
Come on.
great cup that I got. But I love a good cup. I like a
It's
cup.
cute.
I like a cute cup to sip my beverages. It's water. I'm not a drinker. And if you drinking 40 ounces of liquor, you need help.
Oh.
Um,
You just dilute it with ice.
Well,
This is not to promote unsafe drinking. Drink
you
responsibly, just like all the other alcohol ads.
that
Drink
doesn't
responsibly.
feel responsible at all, even with
It
ice.
depends on what kind of alcohol. Well, you did say liquor. You didn't say alcohol in general. You said liquor.
In the words of Jamie, blame it on the goose, got you feeling loose. Mm-mm.
Blame it on the Tron. Got you in the
Got you.
zone. Although, if you
Blame
are
it
drinking
on the
Patron,
a-
you
a-
need to enter
alcohol.
my DMs if you are drinking Patron. Let's talk. Let's get you elevated, baby. Let's talk. Stop drinking it.
So, I like a good cup. Asia Simone, what you got? What you like?
This is gonna be
What you
real left field. I can't live without reality television. It's such a good gateway and segue out of like nonsense in my own life. And I'll be like, oh,
out of reality?
my life is because it's not really, it's scripted reality. My life is not that bad. Like, it's really not that bad. I don't have this kind of tomfoolery going. Now, do I have instances where like, wow, I should have a TV show? Very
Absolutely.
often, because I think I'm the funniest person in the world. And you can ask my
You
husband, he'd
get
be like,
that
you
from
cry.
your dad.
Because we're funny, man. We're funny. And he like, you just tickle
Okay.
yourself because I'm hilarious. I don't know what to tell y'all. But reality TV, I am a Real Housewives of Atlanta and Potomac girly. I am just now getting on the Married to Medicine wave. I am thinking of season 2 or 3. I know. Okay, so listen. Pump brakes.
Ma'am,
Pump
in
brakes.
this season, they are adding in
This.
a
I know
new
Phaedra's in there. Okay, so
person.
listen, Linda. You're not listening. I did not hop on the Married to Medicine train early because I was so into the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And there were so many other reality shows going on. I was also watching Jersey Shore, which I love me some Jersey Shore.
Drunk.
But I love Jersey Shore. They're so goofy. They just tickle me. But that's part of the reason, again, why I like reality shows, but why I didn't get onto Married to Medicine. It just didn't have the same buzz as Housewives of Atlanta. It didn't.
Let me just say this.
And you got to remember where I grew up.
Okay, you're true.
It did
For
not have
me,
the
it did.
buzz.
There is a person that was on Married to Medicine that graduated from my high school. She was not there with me. Dr. Contessa. Is there else?
I haven't gotten to that season.
Yeah, she's from Kansas City.
I just got
Casey, and one of my teachers taught her. Shout out to that person. I won't say her name, but just know that I absolutely adore her, and she taught our debate class.
So I just got introduced to Dr. Heavenly. So when I say I'm early,
she's a mess.
I'm early, and Quad's still married to Dr. G.
Oh, you were like in first season. Okay.
No. I finished. I'm at least second or third for sure. Okay. I know that because I watched the reunion of the first one. And I was like,
because them is divorced.
I know. Yes, Quad and
them is not they divorced. Them is divorced.
Yes, I know Quad and Dr. G are not together. I know that Dr. Symone and her husband had a little falling out, and there was a whole reunion episode thing. Like I know. So I'm
everybody on the show that had a falling out with their spouses,
except Dr. Heavenly, because Dr. Heavenly said, "Daddy."
Right.
She came. Daddy done had to check her.
Well, yes, but they have a falling out. He just gathers her very well.
And he done had to gather her a time or two.
Yeah, but she had
to be like that. So that's what I can't live without.
Reality TV, I love that for you.
Escape reality TV, specifically Black reality TV. I am slightly ashamed, but also not ashamed. I love Love and Hip Hop. It's a mess. It really make me laugh. I watch it for the entertainment value. It's hilarious. I love the drama.
I love Love and Hip Hop. I don't care which season, which city.
It don't matter. Put it on.
It doesn't matter. But the other day, somebody had posted like things Jocelyn Hernandez says, and my response was, "Hey, maid," because that right there is when they knew
Stevie.
That's when they talk about her, and that "Hey maid" is when they knew
I see you got your maid outfit on
like you always do.
And baby was wearing a t-shirt. Mimi had on a t-shirt.
He said it's a t-shirt.
She said
she did, but it was off the top of her dome, and they talked about how they knew that she was destined to be a star in that scene, and how she went from being like basically do we think we're gonna put this girl on, to being one of the highest paid people on the show.
Certified entertainment value for sure.
Oh, she does. Kudos to her for understanding her branding, who she is as a brand, and making her money. So kudos to her.
Do it like it's your B-day, baby. I'm telling you, she got the quips. Listen, she's with it.
She does. Hey, Renee, what can't she live without?
A good pair of hoops.
Hoops, there it is.
And these are more like oval shape for me, but it's a hoop.
Mine are full circle.
Yeah, I love a good hoop.
Gotta have them.
You know what they used to say in the area that I lived in when I was younger, and I just realized it was racist as I got older. This is not kid appropriate. This whole podcast is not really kid appropriate, but I know there's probably some kids out here watching. It is what it is. But if you're not over 18, get gone. Take yourself to sleep. Click on another video. They used to say the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hole. And I was like, what that mean? And then I was like, oh.
Oh.
Oh. And I'm like, where did that come from? Who said that? Because a big hoop, look, you know,
Your mama.
what do you mean by that? And I realized it was just racism. Because who do you see wearing the big hoops?
Oh no,
Black girls.
I'm
No.
about to change.
Wait. What's funny to me, and racism is not funny. It was the way that
Racism.
you said it. It was just
Racism.
racism. Okay, well, today is what the day is. All right, we'll take it.
What determines the bigger, like, because my hoops are the size of my head, I have a big. First of all, I am a virgin. I don't even know what y'all talking about. So,
in your marriage, I'm concerned for that man.
I reverted back
when I first learned that statement, I was
I was like, you better be really specific because I'm concerned for your marriage. We'll talk
Listen,
offline about it.
I
Put that down on things I can't live without. Okay, great.
Now, actually, I'd like to take back my 1 and my 2 and put that up there.
Yeah,
Because if it's happening, I don't even need no lip gloss, baby. I don't need it.
Well,
who need a phone? Put it to the side. I don't need it.
That is hilarious. I'm about to go and change my nose piercing out to a hoop.
I love
a
the
ring.
Welcome to the
gang.
I love my
I love
a
a hoop. And I, at one point in my nose piercing, only wore a flat one. Well, for one of my jobs, I actually wasn't supposed to have a nose piercing.
Same.
So I had a flat one that was skin tone. And with my glasses, nobody could tell. When I got it pierced after my dad died, they pierced it with it literally was a brown flat top. And I had it, and nobody ever realized that I had it pierced. And then once I moved on from that job, I started with the diamond stud, and then I went to a hoop. And I think I've been in my hoop for like over a year, maybe a year and a half at this point.
It's my
I
favorite
love
one.
my hoop.
I've had my diamond stud for 90 days. And so the guy told me at the end of this month, I can swap it out. So I'm ready to swap it.
I love that for you. Gang.
I've never heard of a flesh tone. Got to keep that in mind.
Yeah,
I have
I've
a
only found
homegirl
it at one place, but it was in
really.
Minnesota. In
I'm
Minnesota,
about to look that
the
up.
place that I got it pierced, they had a flesh tone flat.
I like that. I have a homegirl who, when we met, she did not have her nose pierced, and to this day, she don't have her nose pierced. But she has been wearing a fake hoop nose ring for so long that there is the indent in her nose, and I'm like, dog, you might as well get it pierced at this point. She's like, nah, I don't want a keloid, and I'm like, you have the hole in your nose, bro. Like, just puncture it. Like, it's there. Do it. We've been rocking for 5, almost 6 years. So yeah, she's been rocking a fake hoop nose ring for 6 years, and you would never know that it's fake. It looks so good on her, but she's like, no, okay, I'm just gonna hold my face.
Now, part of me wants to do a fake septum just to see what it looks like because they're very cool. Little
Snapchat filters out there that'll let you know what it looked like.
Yeah, I don't really dabble
if you
there
as much. It without testing it.
Yeah, we'll just get the one I can just pop in and pop out. But yeah,
that's a whole nother show because I could tell you about a few piercings that
Nope, no, you will not. Not
yes, you will. Get to talking.
No, she can talk to you. She can talk to you offline.
This will be an exclusive episode. Mine is Katie Shill. So we talk piercings today.
Let me know when I don't have to show up, okay? That's perfectly fine.
I'm a surprise sneak you in. I'm gonna be like, and so today we're talking about piercings and tattoos. All right.
Which is so funny because ask her how many tats she got. Things we can't live without.
I feel like I have the same amount.
Tattoos are different.
It's still a needle in your skin.
No. We can talk offline. We're not. That's not what I mean. She's tatted. I was with her when she got her first one.
All three of us are.
I was with her when she chickened out on her first one. Like,
did you really?
Yep.
Now, girl.
Sure
the Miss Girl.
I got a couple of them and a couple of piercings.
Same. Katie, show us something else you can't live without. So we can get off this topic.
Clearly,
I know you want
I can't live without the trauma. It's traumatizing. Okay, great.
You can't live without the
Can't live without
drummer.
what?
The
Oh, the drama.
drummer. The
No,
drummer.
I said the trauma, not drama with the T. Trauma.
The drummer.
Toxicity. I can't live without toxicity of family. Clearly, can't do that. An eyebrow pencil.
Okay.
I need an eyebrow pencil. I need to be able to fill in my brows.
Okay.
Whatever is going on in the world, I can conquer it with good brows and a lip gloss, like and a hoop. It's
Yeah.
look. I don't need much. I don't have to go and have a whole face of foundation, but these brows. If you
Ooh.
catch me, if you
Go
catch
ahead.
me and they're not filled in, just know that I didn't care enough about you to fill them in. It's not me. I didn't care enough about who you were to fill in my brows. And it sounds really rude,
Oh,
but if I show
Everybody,
up,
bow your
if I,
that is
head.
true.
Close
if I
your
show
eyes.
up and the brows
We're about
aren't
to
filled
pray.
in, I was like,
Bow your
the
head.
level of
Bow
care
your
and
head.
matter.
Close your eyes. We about to pray.
Sorry for telling the truth. These
Oh
be the
my
truths.
God.
Y'all know what I can't
No.
live without?
Wait.
Is some good sheets.
Between them sheets. Doom, 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 doom.
I can't live without
with
some
you.
good sheets.
You know what?
There is
I'm not
nothing
mad at
like
that.
freshly showered body on nice, clean, warm sheets.
Like,
It just
I mean, have you ever gone somewhere and the sheets be itchy or scratchy? Like they just
The
like,
itchy and scratchy.
like they just not good sheets. Like
Oh,
I
bless.
one time it was so funny. I had bought some sheets, some satin sheets.
Trauma. I can't live without the trauma. Put me back in the waiting room. I don't want to be here. I want to be here.
And
I gotta hear it. You
James
gotta
had just
hear it.
got out the shower.
La 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 la.
He must have
Again,
seen
if you are not 18 or over, you need to click another video right now. Don't
James
make
went
me
to
cuss.
get
Hold
in the
on,
bed.
wait.
Get off this
Let me
video.
click another video. I gotta get out of
When I tell you James got in that bed and that butt went across the bed and kept going.
My dad slid across the bed because she bought silky sheets. And he had no butt. There wasn't nothing to catch him. Straight crack sliding
There was
across the bed.
nothing to catch him. Nothing.
That is
That man ended up on the floor.
I
And I
hope you
remember
took them
just
sheets off.
I said, "Oh, you okay?" It was hilarious.
People have
oh
divorced for lesser
my
reasons. People
God.
have not divorced for lesser reasons.
That is
Baby,
funny
let me
as
tell you
all get
something.
out.
It was hilarious. I was just like,
To
you want me to
who?
just take them off
Clearly to
and
her,
just
she's
rub
still
them
laughing about
together?
it.
She's still laughing. Clearly, probably
How
not to
she
the person
laughing
that
about that situation is how I be laughing at myself. I'm that hilarious.
she not funny. It wasn't
I
funny
be
to the person
tickled.
on the floor. I
I,
can tell you
I
that.
wasn't
Funny to
funny,
her.
but he was funny when he slid across them sheets.
You know what? Like
But
you
it
said,
ain't
Chris,
nothing like some good sheets. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
don't buy 450 sheets and think you sleeping on something good.
No,
Nah.
1,000 counting up.
Don't buy 700
That's
and
it.
think you good.
700.
Don't buy 900 and think you
100
good.
Don't get you
You
1,000
buy
count
anything less than 1,000, you might as well sleep on the
Egyptian
ground.
cotton.
That part.
Egyptian.
Don't buy no Aldi sheets and don't buy no Aldi drawers.
You know what? That might be all they can afford.
We will gift you a pair.
Who is we?
We're gonna do a reverse gifting instead of
Barefaced and
you sending us
Bonnets.
this is they're gonna get a care package for being our loyal customer. You're gonna get 1,000 count sheets. They not gonna be Egyptian cotton though, I'll tell you that much.
No,
Right.
they 1,000 count. So it's right above a pair of Aldi sheets. It's 1,000. We don't know what they counting because clearly they're not counting Egyptian shit.
Clearly.
1,000 count jersey
Girl.
knit. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Oh my
It's just about
god.
anything else you can't live without.
There's so many things. I'm just trying to like think. A good
You
book.
know what they all go back to? Your phone.
If y'all see my lovely
I got-
bookshelf,
I've
Yeah.
got
it's a good book. My bookshelf.
that's
A good book.
I've got a couple bookshelves in my house, but I keep a book on my phone.
Same. I am a purist in that nature. I need the physical book in my hand. I need to touch the pages. I need to flip it. I need to hold it. I need to smell the
So
sheets. I don't like digital reading.
It
I
depends
don't.
on what it is. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a book, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a self-help, I like to read. If it's like a those type of books, I want to copy because I want to highlight and do all that. If it's
Mhm.
a romance novel, some
You
smut
be reading
that
that
I know,
smut like your granny.
me and Granny be switching off on books. Yes,
Oh,
absolutely,
don't y'all be sharing the smut.
girl. And
Grouse.
here's what's funny about that. I am so immune to reading those moments that I can skip past it. It's more the storyline of trying to figure out when they gonna figure this thing out that they in love and they
When
just
they
need to
gonna
move
get to the
forward.
good stuff.
I don't need to read about the sex. The sex don't. I mean, there's only so many
Well,
ways
that's
that
because
you
you
I'm
never
about
go.
to
let me
say
stay
something real
home.
wild in front of you and your mama.
Oh
Yo,
Jesus!
your comment just made me think of something your husband said like a year or two ago, and he was like, "Are we the only ones without a TV in the room? I just feel like there's better things you could be doing in there in front of my daddy." And I was like, ah, he
Well,
still thinks I'm fine. Why are we talking about sex? Help!
I mean, we don't have a TV in our bedroom,
I
and
know you don't,
there are
but
other ways to
because
be
you said
entertained.
that, I was like, Mark, please stop. Stop. That's my dad.
you look
A
distraught.
whole married woman, please, God,
Here's
that's what
what's funny
it
about
is.
that: we have never had a TV in our bedroom, in at
Never.
any point of our marriage. Didn't
Good
my
for
husband tell
y'all.
you we got better things to do?
That's that. You did say that. And we have good things to do too, but sometimes we like to watch a little YouTube video.
We
Sometimes
do
you like to be educated,
on our phone.
and sometimes it's just comfortable to do it from a bed and not the couch.
We
It
watch
is what
it.
it is.
Some of my best moments are laying in bed next to my husband like this, watching TikTok together.
Oh, that just feels stressful.
It's
You
not.
know, you can cast what's on your phone onto your TV,
On
so
the
you're not
TV.
straining like this.
Interestingly enough, we have a Google Home Max thing that has a screen,
Mhm.
so we can cast if we wanted to, but it's like far away anyway. So I've got better
Lord,
things to do other than
he
watch
said
TV.
there's better things to do in front of
He
my
said
dad,
what he
and
said, and I agree.
I just thought I was gonna die right there and then and there in that moment. I was like, "This is
mean,
it. This is where the Lord takes me home because I'm gonna
and yet
pass
you're
from.
still here.
I'm gonna pass from embarrassment. I cannot. This is.
Why are you
I
embarrassed?
felt hot. I started to sweat. I started to get under boob sweat. My neck started to tingle. My scalp got itchy. And I was just like, I'd rather be
So
anywhere
things
but
you
here.
can't live without: trauma and toxicity. Welcome,
Ah,
welcome to the boat.
Well, we know they can live without a TV.
We can.
that's true. That's true. I like
I have a
back to
TV
what
in my home.
I said. A good book.
I like a
Nasty.
good. I like a good book. I
But
like a good book.
That
yeah,
is
physically holding the
hilarious.
books. If Barnes and Nobles wants to sponsor me, I don't think Borders exists anymore, which
It
makes me
doesn't, but
sad
if they could
because I
sponsor me too,
really enjoyed Borders. But yeah, Barnes and Noble, if you want to sponsor us, get us a book deal because we will have
yes,
a
we
book
love
deal one
books.
day.
We can definitely review them.
We could work that out. We could give you Barefaced and Bonnets top five.
I love that.
A playlist to go with our
Can't.
reading list.
One thing I can live without: a bad book. Oh my god, there's a book that I
Don't
read
waste my
this
time.
year,
Don't waste my
and
time.
I came to the conclusion that this author, who happens to be a black woman, she ain't got no friends. She ain't got no black friends. I'm pretty sure she doesn't by what she
What's
wrote in
the
the book.
title?
I'm not telling you. I ain't
Drop
trying
the
to
drop the title.
No,
We'll put it in the comments.
no, we won't. But you can guess it, and if you get it right, I might
I'm
like
never
the
gonna
comment.
guess it.
Just
Oh,
know
Lord.
that the book was given to me by a friend, and we were supposed to read it at the same time together. And we both came to the conclusion that A, it was a waste of her money, B, it was a waste of our time, and C, this girl ain't got no black friends.
Yowza. So if you're
It
not
was
gonna tell us the
bad.
name of the book, what's the name of the author?
I don't know her name. I had never heard of this woman. I'm sorry to
You
that man. I don't know this
know
man.
they-
No, I didn't.
Music. I can't live without music.
Oh, me either.
I
But
love
I don't know why I
music
didn't
is
say
the
that
soundtrack
earlier.
of the life. Like, we are a
Yeah,
musical family, even though
we
We
me and my
are.
are.
husband cannot sing. I just need a word, and I'm in there
So
like swimwear. Let's
let me
go.
just say this:
We
a
can't
good
even
chunk
help
of us
ourselves.
can sing, and that's what's actually crazy. It's like if oh my god, I read that too, and I was so disgusted. I was
Horrible.
disgusted. A
She
good
ain't got
I'm
no
chunk of
black
missing
us
all
friends.
the
can,
good comments. Why can't I see the comments
because you're
tonight?
probably not on a private chat. So we talked about this before. We got a little private chat where we like kiki and put our own little hee-hees in there. Because we like to be shady. It is what it is. We
Because
are who
everything's
we
not
are.
for y'all. Sorry, not
Y'all need to
sorry.
mind y'all business and not ours. Anyways, a lot of us in the family can sing, and it's actually very like, so
It's
all y'all can
cool when we're
sing
together at like Thanksgivings or Christmas, and
that
we like
Christmas
to
at my
sing
Listen,
and
dad's.
get a devotion going, and
Let me just
it's
tell y'all.
we
everything.
rocked it out, didn't we,
When
AJ?
my
Yeah,
grandma called and she requested a Negro spiritual and we got to singing, that just warmed her little heart. I know she was on that phone like this.
when you don't want to be specific about which one of your grandmas it was.
Nope. And don't, because the one that was there, and the one that was not. And what we not gonna do is shade my grandma today. We
You
can pick
shaded
another
your
day.
grandma. You did it. You brought it
We can pick another day.
up. So
Well,
okay.
Anybody,
Oh,
listen,
this is
anybody
gonna
who
give it
know
away,
her,
but just put an asterisk mark to know that offline. I'm
listen,
gonna tell you what I'm thinking. Uh,
listen. Anybody who knows her knows this woman loves her a Negro spiritual. And I'm gonna leave it at that. We can leave that for interpretation, because those that know, and those that don't need to. But she loved her a little Negro spiritual, and when we got to sing, when we got to singing in my parents' living room, I said it's a whole church choir.
it is. We can put a record. We can record a record.
We needed to be with
Oh
Kirk
God,
Franklin and them, Donnie
and the
McClurkin,
family,
listen,
and the
all
family.
them,
Kirk Franklin, we
everybody.
got the family. Just holler
We
at
got the family. We just
we
need
the
a Kirk.
family. Kirk Franklin and the blend
But
and
yes,
blend.
I think music is something I definitely can't live without, because we are such a musical family and it extends beyond
Mhm.
voices as well. So I'm not sure who else plays an instrument. I know my mom can play an instrument. I can play an instrument. My husband can play an instrument.
The
Um,
recorder don't count. Good people, if you're
who played
wondering
the
if
record? Oh, I was like, who's playing the
got
recorder?
you.
I was like,
I used to play
first,
the violin. Mississippi
there
hot
you go.
dog.
So I know how to play the flute. I forget my mama's, but she had one of them big
I used to
things.
play the trombone.
I think
Brenda
that's what my
played the
mama
flute.
played.
Brenda
I
played.
played the flute. Ronson knows how to do the saxophone and he knows how to play guitar. I'm trying to learn the piano because I'm trying to be on them keys. But yeah, this is a musical family, and I can't I can't live without some good music.
We
I
are a
think I
musical
spend
family.
half of my talking is singing. I will sing my whole day,
Well, you
actually.
know what's so funny? We play around a lot, but I think the majority of us sing.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
seriously.
We can
And
hold a
can.
tune in the bucket.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
we
think
do.
a good I can't really I'm not actually I can name. I'm not going to name who can't sing. But the majority of us can sing and can sing well.
Let me tell
Anybody can,
you.
let's just say this, anybody can sing, but singing well and singing
It's that well in
are
the Bible
different
only asks
things.
you to make a joyful noise, even if everybody else ain't joyful. If you are, you following directions. So there's
If
that.
it's pleasing unto the Lord, it
I
is
mean,
what
you
it
can just make
is.
worship. One of my favorite, some of my favorite memories have been going home to KC and walking into Mount Pleasant. I remember one time I went to walk in and I heard Auntie Brenda on the mic, and I was like, "Okay, gotta go." Sing, Auntie. I was like, "Yo, sing." I could hear her from the door, and I was like,
Yes,
"Oh, she is about to shut the church
she can sing it
down."
down.
And I was ready, and she was singing, "He's Done Enough," and I heard her go,
That's
"If the
the,
Lord,"
oh, I just got
I was
chills.
like,
I
"Oh,
just got
I
chills.
gotta go."
I just got chills. I just got
Y'all know how many
Oh,
times
it's
chills.
I
good
sit
to
in
see
the
all of
pulpit.
y'all. Imma see y'all when my auntie is done with her song. Y'all have a good
I
day.
Let me
got
tell you, I'll be sitting in
chills.
the pulpit like this. And every once
Oof.
in a while,
She
I can go on and pop her in the family, into our family Zoom
she tear it up.
messenger, so y'all can catch it. Those of
She
y'all
tear
that
it up.
ain't in the city, so y'all can at
Mm,
least get a glimpse of it.
She tear that
Because
up.
I'll be like, woohoo, she about to go to rock.
That
baby.
one right there, and then she
That's
get that
the
little growl in her throat. He blessed me once. I
yeah.
Twice.
sang.
Listen,
Cause you
if
know
y'all
you
My
singing real
Lord.
good when somebody sing heifer at you. Heifer is our love language. We've already
listen,
discussed that.
don't let us throw a
Right.
shoe, because if you get to singing, a shoe might get thrown at you.
Listen,
Because you better.
will shut it down, and that I can always appreciate going home and they have passed my auntie the mic. Now she done quit the choir 50, 11 times, but
You ain't even had to tell her business like that. You ain't have to do. You ain't have to tell her
but
business.
every time I'm there, you hear me? Every time I'm there, she back. So
She's making a guest appearance.
she
Y'all
be
welcome.
making her
Girl,
guest. And what's
listen.
funny is sometimes her guest appearance be from the front row with a mic. Ma'am, you ain't even got to get up there with the people. You can do it from
Listen,
the front row.
that's how goated the voice is. She said, "I guess I'll do y'all a little favor
Girl,
and get to
I'ma just
singing."
be here hanging out with y'all. Yeah,
I'm really trying to get the word, but if you need me to do a tune, I suppose
know.
y'all got my. Okay,
It's like Gladys Knight in the Pips. It's like Brenda in the choir.
boy.
Ain't nobody came to see you, Otis. Like everybody came to see her.
Please,
Sorry,
tear
ain't gotta like
up.
it. I said what I said, and that's my auntie. And who gonna check me? Not you. So,
Nobody.
I told y'all music.
Thank you.
All I heard was Keith Sweat. Nobody. That's where my brain
Exactly.
went. That's where my brain went.
Nobody.
We musical.
Not you. Not you. Oh, one thing I can't live without.
Nails.
Set of nails.
being done.
My claws.
I took them off to let my nails breathe, and I was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna
And
go
how
get
long
them done."
last?
Well, I had an appointment already on the books, but getting to that appointment was a struggle. I had felt like a teenage boy. I was
I be
mad.
somebody who gets it. I tell Ronson all the time. I'm like, bro. He's like, no, I think you're cute. I think you need to just let your fingernails grow. And I'm like, I think you need to stay in man business. Because what I'm not gonna do.
I think you minding my business, and I don't like it.
I got little boy hands. Okay, they are only cute with a fresh set. Mind your business, sir.
And it's not that I have little boy hands, it's that I'm so
I
used
do.
to seeing myself with the set of nails. Cause actually my nail beds are pretty long and my nails naturally grow out long.
No.
Um, but not seeing myself with a set
What
of
you say,
nails is
Asia? We
just
got them Blanton hands.
I don't know whose
Okay,
hands I got, but they
let me
they
tell
work in
y'all.
my favor. Oh Jesus.
Ronson and my homegirl with the fake hoop are disrespectful. When I still lived in Houston, we went to go get our nails done at this shop around the corner before I met the love of my life, my nail tech, who saves my hands every time I come to see her. We go around the corner because we live in the same apartment complex, and we go get our nails done. And of course, you get your fresh set. You gotta like take a little picture, get a little sunshine, get the little angles, and them heifers gonna say, "I got auntie hands."
Who auntie?
Somebody's child. They said you look like you cook good with them hands. I said that's so. Who want to get hit first? You or you? Because y'all are
Should have said your mammy.
disrespectful. We're trying not to
Yeah.
use that word anymore.
Who is
Okay,
we?
heifer, mammy. It's okay.
I will
Yeah,
call them a
mammy.
heifer. But first, also, I love. Never mind. Because I was asking something real disrespectful. Never mind. But either way, I got my hands done, and my nails done, and they said, I got auntie hands. And I was
You
so
should have said the
offended.
better to smack you with, my dear.
I mean, I got nieces and nephews, but I'm not really an auntie yet. I mean, I am by friendship, not by blood, and I just felt real offended.
I'm offended for you. I think you should
Well,
knock
if you was
somebody over the top of
offended,
their
then you
head.
should have just went ahead and said, "Yeah, mammy."
Your mammy. Back to that.
We're trying not to use that word.
It's we. Is that one on the
It's offensive.
to who?
Who?
To the Negro.
We are the Negroes.
Mammy.
What was offensive? It was for her to say that your hands look like you've been cooking. Auntie.
Listen, your cousin and your nephew were in a collusion to talk about my auntie hands too.
What they said was that your hands look like they make good potato salad, and that's rude.
Hey.
I don't like
And you
it.
Hey, his mammy too.
Everybody baby. Yo baby.
I'ma just
all these mammies.
Okay, so I'm learning something new. I'm learning something new.
Everybody's
I didn't know
mammy
mammy was on. I didn't know mammy was on.
Your
the list of
mammy ain't
words.
exempt.
Listen, this is okay. So we talked about this with my dad because my dad would often say your mammy, and mammy is a derogatory term.
We know.
So we've been trying to get him off of calling my mama a mammy, because it's derogatory.
I've been calling your mammy since before y'all was born.
Alice, you
years, and that's why we get on his tail. Stop calling her that because that's not what she is. Anyways, Key, I'm with you. A fresh set, and when I can't see the love of my life, my nail tech, I'm known to rock a press on.
Mammy stands for one's mother.
No,
that's what the dictionary said. Oxford has said.
And who is submitting these words to Oxford?
Hey.
Exactly.
And we not
own that. What y'all been doing is y'all been going to the wrong dictionary.
Can we not?
You trying to take us to Urban? You trying to take us to Urban Dictionary?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I stay out of those.
You know what?
I stay
What the
out of
Urban
those
Dictionary
waters.
say?
I'm nervous.
Can't live without it. Let's look it up while we here. Urbane
I like the
A
Urban
Dictionary.
toxic
Dictionary.
black woman with internalized misogyny who engages in black male worship.
Any black woman who doesn't participate in this foolery is seen as a self-hating or a feminazi. What the world? This sounds like somebody
Hold
not
on, this is what kills me.
melanated wrote this too.
Mammy behavior includes speaking life into dusties who do not want to be men,
This is the one that's
humiliating or
actually
procrastinating themselves before dusties, agreeing to go 50-50 on the rent,
this one
trying
right
too
here.
hard to prove that she's not like the rest of these hoes,
What? This is
being
not
in
it.
competition with and even hating their black daughter. She's a very stupid and wicked woman who will always blame black girls for being victims of
Whew.
some type of assault while calling them fast. Meanwhile, black males who prey on them are never held accountable and are seen as victims, using religion to justify why black women should be in service to dusties. It's the fact that they keep using the word dusties for me.
Dusty,
I'm sorry.
Dusty, Rusty,
I'm,
and
go-
Musty.
I'm just gonna start calling people dusties. Just know that this is
Listen, crusty, dusty, and musty. What I will not be called as. Anyways, those definitions of mammy are not correct. Because a
I just
mammy
want
was
y'all to know
referenced
a
as the black
dusty
woman that
is
took care
a
of the white
broke
woman's kids.
a
That was
a,
a mammy.
a dusty is a broke man.
100%. And I won't be caught
Um,
with one,
oh
near one,
gosh.
around one, talking to one, friends with one.
That is a broke
Anyways,
player, typically a male who has nothing to offer but penis. I
we
just
call
want y'all to know.
those hobosexuals.
Oh, absolutely. I know somebody who married a homosexual, and I still am trying to figure that out.
No.
Two
You
bombs.
you said we
Couldn't let
can't
it
talk
go.
about it. One thing I can't live without ignorance amongst my people, because clearly y'all like to do stupid stuff and marry dusties. You wasn't supposed to marry the
Listen,
dusty. You was
you was
supposed
only
to just
supposed to have fun and let it go.
you done married the dusty.
Anyways,
Oh,
hey Renee, what else
oh
do
no,
you have?
oh no,
Oh no,
oh
no,
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 no, no,
no,
no,
no.
no.
Oh,
Not
this
supposed
just
to
popped into
marry.
my head. You said something about a hoop and a scully and something else.
A rail
So
it.
yeah. So this football season, I am going to a Chiefs game. And I know in a previous episode we talked about
The
me
beanie.
trying to attempt. Yes. So when I go to this Chiefs game, I'm going to attempt it.
Okay.
Come
Let me
on,
know how it
then.
goes.
I'm gonna take a full photo. It's
Mhm.
not gonna be the moto jacket for sure. It's gonna be like almost like a starter jacket that I bought.
Girl,
But
you're gonna
yeah,
need a winter coat.
I have so many layers
It depends on which
underneath.
game she's going to, but I got you.
Correct. But I have so many
That's true.
layers because I have not been to Missouri since I want to say 2013, 2014.
Sicily, picture it, Sicily, 1922.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I am going to a Chiefs game for the first time since before I was 8 years old. That is the
Oh wow.
last time I stepped foot in Arrowhead. I can't wait to feel the chill of the environment through the chop.
Let me just say this. You are
Like, so
absolutely
excited.
so cute.
In
But whatever
the
you do, don't come up
home.
in here with no heels on, girl. Put on something that your feet gonna be comfortable in.
Who wearing heels to the game?
Girl, people do.
A
I
lot
got
of
boot. Listen, I'm not Brittany Mahomes. I'm not Taylor Swift.
I'm not talking about the. I'm
I'm
not talking
not
about
Kayla
Brittany
Nicole when
Mahomes
she was dating
and that's
Travis.
Swift and that's Swift
I'm
girl.
wearing boots.
Yeah. With some
just
fur
know
on the
that a
inside.
lot
Boots
boots
the
with the
fur,
fur, with the
fur.
bird. The
The
whole
whole
club
club was looking at her. Y'all see how it
Hey,
happens?
she hit the
Y'all see how it
flow.
happens?
Next thing you know,
Shawty got
shawty got low.
And that's
Hey,
what we mean by musical.
we like some
It's
music.
That's
It's
funny.
happened.
We like
It's
music.
But
happened.
yeah, so if y'all watch
Long
that
as you ain't
episode,
skeeting.
I mean, you can be, just
To the
don't do
window.
that.
To the
That's a
wall.
wall.
Anyway, so if y'all watch that episode where Kanie Show was talking about how I can style up a little Scully, y'all stay tuned for the Instagram photos if you're not
And if
already
you didn't
following
watch
us
the
on
episode, go
Instagram.
watch the episode.
You're lame.
Right.
You
You're
hear what I
lame.
told her to do?
Watch
Are you
Don't
yourself,
wearing
not be lame.
don't
earmuffs
be a
too, or no
dusty.
earmuffs?
And don't be
Don't
crusty
be
and
a
musty.
dusty. Don't be
Crusty,
And
dusty.
make sure your pocket's
crusty,
not
dusty, and
rusty.
musty.
Don't be crusty, dusty,
Crusty,
or
dusty, and
musty.
musty.
Don't be
If
neon
those don't
one.
sound like the three triplet stepsisters
Huey,
from
Dewey, and Louie.
Cinderella, from Ghetto-rilla.
The wicked
Crusty,
sisters.
crusty, dusty, and musty.
Musty.
Oh, that's
Wash the
outrageous.
highway off your butts.
Okay, there's a story behind that. Have I ever told you that story?
I don't think so.
Okay, here goes. Things I can't live without. Random sayings from the family. Okay. So we were on a road trip from Kansas City, Missouri to Louisville, Kentucky to go surprise a family member at their surprise birthday party. And it was me, Mom, Dee, and Auntie Brenda. And so we're getting ready for the party. Everybody. Oh, yeah, Granny was with us. My bad. Sorry, Granny. Sorry, sunshine. And so we are all showering, getting ready, and my adorable little brother was like, I'm good. I'm just gonna throw on my clothes. And your loving auntie says, yeah, Auntie Brenda, if you don't go wash the highway off of your ass.
But she wasn't wrong.
There were no lies
At
told.
all.
But when I tell you, I had not laughed so hard that entire day until that. So
Well, speaking of crusty, dusty, and
crusty,
musty,
dusty,
Wash
and
the
musty.
highway
He
off
said he
your
had to
head.
wash the highway off his hind pad.
That's funny.
And it blessed me. It blessed me. She said what she said. I mean,
I
we
meant
have
it.
some really good
okay.
like one-liners in our family. Our family
Quips are quick.
We are slick tongued, and
Don't
so
play.
if you please don't
You might
get
not don't
caught.
cross us because
Your feelings
although
will be hurt.
I will say not on personal quotes, but like movie quotes. Sometimes when other people say it, it's funnier than what's in the movie. Case in point, the movie is a thorough. My family will tell you, we will never let London live this down. There's a scene where Josh Hutcherson's character tells the robot, go get me a juice box, biatch. I can't tell you what year that movie came out, but what I can tell you is London was no more than 5. And London looked at Kira because Kira asked for a Capri Sun. And London looked at her and said, go get me a juice box, biatch. And we all said, oh.
Perfect timing.
Should we look at her like nobody was mad? How could you be mad at that? Because first of all, she was cute. About? She was so cute. So
she said what
cute
she said.
with her cute little puffy cheeks and puffy curls, and she meant it with her whole heart. Give me a juice box.
That's the difference in today's time. Because see, had she been my kid, she'd have got knocked across the room. Do what? Pop!
Had it been it's funny because she said it to Kira, and nobody was expecting those words to come out of her mouth.
Well,
like
why would you? Okay, I have a question for you. Why would you pop me when you exposed me to a movie with that word in it?
Listen, it's the same reason you're mad at me for saying Puff
no,
Pass,
I'm
and y'all had me watching Friday as a kid.
If that is what I repeated, and it's literally a movie line that you exposed me to, why would I
shouldn't have been let me watch it?
Well,
it was funny.
If that's the case, then yay. However,
that's what they said. They watched it as a family.
We watched literally.
But you said you would have bought me, and now I'm concerned.
To be fair, Keith, if it were us, we would have got bought.
I said in my house.
I'm gonna tell you, I will politely disagree with you on that one.
No,
I would for sure.
Let me tell you why.
You're right. Even if you had watched it in your house, you'd have got bopped.
I would have got bopped for sure.
I wouldn't have got bopped. Daddy would have been like, "You're not."
She would have got bopped by her daddy.
And
I'd have bopped you.
The
and
only
daddy
reason
would have been like, "What you hit her for?"
The only reason London didn't get bopped is because it was funny in the moment, and also she didn't get bopped like the rest of us got bopped.
Can I just say, can we stop exposing our kids to stuff and then bopping them for the stuff we expose them to? Because that's traumatizing.
Yes.
If you don't want me to repeat it, then watch Sesame Street.
I agree.
Don't watch stuff for cursing.
Well, don't watch Sesame Street either.
Well, there's no cursing there. That's a safe show. That's all I'm saying. Is that James exposed me to the Players Club sound. I'm gonna ignore she said that. So
don't have on no clothes.
Winnie the Pooh don't have on pants. What's your point? He's a bear.
Exactly.
He's a bear.
He ain't got no pants on.
Elmo don't got no clothes on. Big Bird don't got no clothes on. Oscar the Grouch wear trash. Ernie and Bert are the only ones that wear clothes, and they are a gay couple. Like,
that's a
Yep.
problem.
naked.
Like, look at all the
Winnie-
stuff y'all been
Winnie the
just
Pooh don't wear no
And
pants.
yet you
Mickey
didn't
Mouse
ain't
stop
not
got
a
wearing
no
no
person
shirt.
watching that, but you want to bop me
Cookie
for a
Monster.
peep now.
Daisy and Minnie.
Cookie Monster don't have on no top. And his
Daisy
just
and
boots.
Minnie out here with their tail showing, got their panties and their bloomers out for the world to see.
I don't know
Like,
how we got here.
And y'all just went right with me.
you might
I don't know why
Yeah.
you went with her.
Yes. If we gonna talk about it, let's talk about it. They all
We
naked.
not talking about why
We're
y'all
talking about
are
it. They're
slightly
naked.
sexualizing Muppets. We got problems over here. It's weird.
Whoa, nobody's sexualizing, but they
It
are
is
naked.
when you start talking as if they it's fur.
They're
So
all
they're not
naked.
naked.
They're all
It's
naked.
not they're not
So
naked.
animals that have fur, if they don't put no clothes on, they're not naked. People
I
dress
don't
their
know what-
dogs.
I don't
Answer
know.
carefully.
And people are weird.
Dallas always had clothes on.
We
Well,
were weird.
and when
We
he
were
don't,
weird.
he naked.
He
in
not
his
naked.
civvies.
He had
He's in his birthday
No.
suit.
Now when he didn't have no fur on, yeah, he had looked like you could see everything. When he was furred, you couldn't see nothing. Dallas was right.
Oh my
I don't
god!
understand how
I don't know how
things
we
I
went
can
off
use,
on that
things I can't live
tangent.
without, trauma and toxicity. Back to that. That I somehow as a child got bopped for saying something I heard out of a movie hypothetically. Like this don't make no sense.
I can't live without movies. I love
I
a good
can't-
movie. I
I
love the
can-
cinema. I
yeah.
love the movie theater experience. The
I
popcorn.
do too. I want to go.
Ugh.
I want fresh popcorn. I do.
Hot,
I
extra
want it to
butter
be hot
with a little
butter
Coke
in the middle.
or some.
Our movie theater now does Pepsi, but we'll get rid
Ooh.
of it. I know it's not my favorite, but you need something carbonated to get down the butter of the
That
popcorn.
butter.
You need something for the
The
butter.
butter.
So yes,
I'll take me a
I
fruit punch. I can't do no Pepsi product.
You do fruit punch with all that butter?
I
and
would need
it's
if they ain't got a Sprite or a Coke. What I'm supposed to do?
a Starry or a Pepsi. You can't do that slurp. That syrupy fruit punch gonna have you.
I will get a water. Thank you.
There we go.
I'll take a water.
That's like you out here eating a Popeyes biscuit with no no liquid. You like
Listen,
that.
there is somebody out there who be doing that.
Yes, it's my sister-in-law. I talk about her every time. I'm calling her out.
I'm have to call her. Cause
Call your namesake and have a conversation with her. I'm like,
you not
so you out here
uncomfortable with
trying to
yourself?
die at my front table. If you don't drink some liquid, that dry biscuit.
You need
That's
a
what I be
with
doing,
every
my
bite.
Asia.
You
I
gotta
love-
bite, sip, bite, sip, bite, sip. Them
You need
things
a
is
drink
dry.
about this big for one
I don't
biscuit.
think I've ever had a Popeyes biscuit and not had to have something to drink.
Because
be
the
butter
biscuits
and
is
honey.
buttery
It's
and dry. I don't understand how they buttery and dry.
Now listen,
Right.
But they
Popeyes,
are
we
buttery.
are shading your biscuits. We are not shading your chicken.
Oh, the chicken
I'm not
is fire.
shading your biscuit because I
Your
want
chicken is
I want
fire.
a hot biscuit with some honey on it.
Ooh, honey and butter.
Or some-
I just need it to not be dry.
I don't even need to
I
have
just-
so butter. I like they biscuits with they red beans and rice.
You crumble it up into your red beans?
Or you dip it.
No, I like to just like
you just
take a bite
one,
and just
two?
yeah.
See,
You say
Because that's about the only way you're gonna get some moisture.
so why you just didn't crumble it up and put it in the red beans?
No,
that would have
I
dried
like to
out your
just-
red beans and rice.
No, it
Ma'am,
wouldn't have. Y'all so out of control.
Soak it up.
just think about it. Think about it. You
Oh
don't
my God.
really get more rice than you do beans.
That's true. That's another thing we can't live without food. This is an eating and cooking family.
Man,
If you want a good
Good
meal
food.
with a good tune to go with it, baby, hit us up. You gonna eat good, feel good, live good.
y'all, one day we should do a queso rotel show.
A queso rotel show. What would that entail? Tell the people.
And this is queso. No, baby, this is rotel.
This is rotel.
I'm not out here trying to debunk myths by
I'm
nice
down
kind
with it.
Caucasian content creators.
But it's
don't
not
know.
even Caucasian because I got a bestie who's Hispanic and she's like, I've made some queso. I'm like, oh, what you put in it? And I'm like, girl, this is rotel. But I just don't have that argument with her no more. She want to call it queso. If you like it, I love it. But in my
One
head,
of
this
y'all
is
do the
rotel.
shrimp. I'll do the beef, and one of y'all do the chicken. We can do all three.
You know what? Actually, I rebuke that. I'm a gatekeep it.
You do the beef?
I'm a
gatekeeper,
gatekeep
i.e.
it.
We're not
We gonna
telling
keep
it.
the rotel outside.
Yeah.
Y'all need to know what we be doing. Just pull up to the function if you want to eat good. If you want some rotel, pull
down.
up to one of our houses. We ain't gonna
Boom.
give you the family secrets. My name's not Julia Child. I ain't gonna give you the cookbook.
Well, she said what she said. Anyway,
right.
we can't live
So
without good food.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
just
yeah.
so
food, good food. Because everybody
Listen,
need
because
so
I'm not
food.
eating your trash.
so now that we've talked about all of the things we can't live without, please let us know in the comments what are some things you can't live without. If it's your phone, if it's your Bible, if it's your man, your man,
My
or
man, my man, my
your
man.
woman, hit
To
us
my
up in the
man.
comments.
Thank you
Thank
to
you
my man.
to my man.
Well,
If it's a
I don't have
song,
a man no more.
well, if it's your Jesus, your Jesus, your Jesus, your Jesus, put it in the comments.
I put him in a friend zone and he said he won't be a friend no more.
But you say he just a friend.
Uh,
You
uh,
say
Hey,
uh.
he just a friend. Oh,
Oh,
baby.
baby, you.
Eh,
You
you
got what
got
got
I
what
what
I
I
need.
need.
need. So,
Because you
whatever
say
it
he's
is
just a
that
friend. He said,
you,
uh-uh.
I don't want to be a friend. I don't want to be a friend
Friend,
no
no
more.
more.
I'm
I'm
not a
not a
friend. I
friend.
just
I
crush a
like
lot.
you. I
That's
like
what him
you.
said.
I just wanna like you. You should let me love
Love.
you.
Let me be the
Oh,
one
we'll go
to.
for hours with these songs. We
Yeah.
won't do this to
So,
y'all.
hey,
But
Renee,
let
hit
us
us.
know in the comments what is something that you cannot live without. Hear us clearly. Some of us think the Muffets need clothes. Some of us think that animals with fur is enough. We don't quite know. We are not zoologists. We are not furtologists. We are not
Virtologist. We just created a
mm,
whole new line
absolutely.
of
We are
science.
not Muffetologists. We are just opinionated folks who got a bunch of opinions. So there you
That's it.
go.
Oh,
And
bless
sometimes we
it.
go down Alice's rabbit hole and we wind up
Adultish.
where we
Adultish is
wind
accurate.
up. So if you had gone down that rabbit hole with us, congratulations, you made it out on the
Thank
other
you for
side.
sticking
No
around. You've made it to the
problem.
end of the video.
Hey Renee, tell these good people about your Jesus and what you need to
And what
tell
he's
them.
done for you.
Hallelujah. Hey,
Glory.
hey.
Well, one of the things that I can't live without outside of my good Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is some water. Understand me, hear me clear. Y'all gotta learn this. Asia, I see you. Why y'all talking about me? See how that works? What you say, Keith? Can't hear you.
I almost died.
You almost lost your life, didn't you?
I drank too much at the time of her wrapping her tongue around like she was a dang koala to a leaf. It's too much. It's too much.
And they talk about me. Y'all
Get
see
your
that?
niece. It's too
Nope.
much. I don't
I
want to do
stick
this
with
with
getting
y'all.
I get me, y'all get
You
y'all.
don't do a good job of that. Get
Well,
her.
and clearly y'all didn't do a good job of getting me either, so we even.
It's
So listen,
exhausting. I need a nap. I don't want to
Symone,
do
you
this no
all
more.
right over there?
Am I okay? I almost died.
You okay?
No, I feel like I got a burp because the water went down the wrong way.
Y'all,
Try
Just
not
raise
to
your,
choke.
raise your
I caught
arms.
myself up. I'm good. I'm good.
All right. So listen, people,
Mm-mm.
take care of yourselves. It is so important that we take care of ourselves first and foremost. Please make sure don't pick y'all. I'll do the water today. Make sure you drink plenty of water. It is so important that we get enough water in our system. So please make sure that you are drinking your water. Make sure you drink plenty of water. And I don't mean like 1 cup of water. Make sure you're drinking your water, plenty of water, at least a half a gallon. And for those of you on the larger scales of life, drink close to a gallon. It's good for you. Make sure you are exercising. Look, I'm just saying.
It was the larger scales of life for me.
I was like,
I'm
okay.
just saying. So,
Start drinking
make
at
sure.
least half your weight in water a day is good. If you
Yes,
can't hit a
regardless
gallon,
of your
half your weight. Because even if you're 100 pounds, drinking 100 ounces of water is close to a gallon. So it's still a good amount of water in your
So,
system.
if you are a good size weight,
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
it's what I said, right? It probably just
Yeah,
didn't.
it's just the way
didn't
that
sound
you
that-
said it.
Okay, well, y'all
we're
know what
gonna
I
get
mean.
canceled. Y'all, she said drink your water, okay?
She
That's
means
it.
well. We promise. We working on her. We sometimes collect her. Sometimes we let her run wild. Y'all help us.
down the rabbit
We
hole.
take
Just
donations if
around the
y'all
river
want to
bend.
aid us in collecting our
In
auntie slash
therapy.
mama.
In therapy.
If y'all want to go to therapy, go to EAP. I'm sure y'all jobs have it.
It's
But
horrible. Let's not talk
anywho,
about it.
make sure y'all drink plenty water. Make sure you exercise. Eat better today than you did yesterday. It is so important. Healthy eating. Um, Look, today, do some good breathing exercises in the nose, out the mouth. It's so important. Y'all, when I tell y'all, taking care of our health is so important. It's so important. You want to be here for, first off, for yourself and then for your family. That is so real. Make sure you do some walking. Make sure you spend some time with yourself. Self care isn't selfish, it's necessary. And then spend some one on one time with God. So remember, self care. Make sure
It's
you're
not
drinking plenty of
selfish.
water. Spend some time for yourself. Spend some time with God. That's it for me. I'll turn it on over to Katie Shell.
Kick us with the facts.
Fact is, you should mind your business.
I gave facts.
Kick us with additional facts.
Y'all, this has to be the longest episode ever.
What's crazy is it's definitely not. That's the funniest part.
It just feels extremely long. So if you stuck in through this point, you the real
Appreciate you.
MVP.
Gang, gang.
Whoop, whoop,
Welcome
whoop,
in.
whoop, 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 whoop. We love you for that. Either way, this is what you need to know. Drink water and mind your business. Drinking water, depending on the water, it might be free or it might be, inexpensive, but minding your business is definitely free. And it keeps you out of getting punched in your face. So, because people out here violent. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I never seen. I watched a video the other day of a lady slapping a lady for minding her business. I was like, "Whew, okay."
Girl.
So
Should have minded your
the
business.
easiest way to keep your head from getting turned by a nice, kind stranger, other than if you see something, say something. Now, there are times where you should mind other people's business. If somebody's in danger, mind their business.
100%.
But if you just call it gossiping, you minding somebody else's business, and we don't like that. So drink water and mind your business. That's it. That's all for me.
If you can't do that, which is a very basic task, the least you can do if you made it to this point in the video is like it. Tell us what you can't live without and interact with us. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear what you can't live without. Is it a cell phone? Is it the internet? Is it social media? Is it smut TV? Is it a smut book?
Is it this podcast? Let us know in the comments. You love us. We love
if you
y'all.
can't get enough, let us know. Let your girls know. We need to hear it. Words of affirmation.
Hey, really quickly, stop texting us separately. If y'all don't leave it in the comments that you like it, we know we love y'all for texting us, but then copy and paste it into the comments so everybody can know that you love us. We want you to share the Barefaced and Bonnets gang.
Yes.
Let them know that you love it. You
Be a bonnet babe. Also, in the words of one of thank you. And in the words of one of my favorite YouTubers that I have recently discovered this year, we need the algorithm love. I promise I'm not biting off of him, but he be saying that and I'd be like, you know what?
He right. And I like
he onto something. So please comment, like, subscribe, interact with us. It's so great that y'all know us personally and you want to talk to us and be like, oh, that was funny. Why you drink that water like that? Why you talking about Sesame Street? Listen, that's cute. Put it. I did it because that's what I like to do.
Well, all right.
Put it in the comments. Talk about now. Why Asia Symone did all that? Did you see the way she took Katie Shell out? And every day wasn't even knock knock.
Hello.
You want to talk about trauma of my husband talk about no TV, but you want to talk about why you wrap your tongue around a straw like that? If you don't in this episode, y'all, we love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.
Listen,
it's getting too far. It's going too far.
It's not going too far. It ain't gone far enough yet. But if you want to stay within the realm of comfortability, just like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell, shout us out. Listen, we love y'all. We know that you love us because you're back or you tuned in because somebody told you to tune in. So go ahead, hit our socials, hit us up. Tell us what you want to hear us talk about next. We really be rambling. I've said this a few times. There's no script. There's no real outline. We get on the line. We say, what are we talking about? Bam, hit record and get it going. So this is off the top of the dome. This is natural. This is us. We love y'all. We know that y'all love us back. And until next time, y'all, this has been Barefaced and Bonnets. So ladies, anything else?
We out.
Just
We
make
out.
sure
No,
you
we're
wash
out.
because we're not doing musty, dusty, nor
Dusty or
crusty.
crusty.
Period.
Gang gang.